I always find this incredible going through what you've done in such a short period of time. But in your first year with Toulouse, you win the Top 14, you win the European Cup, and then the following year you win the Grand Slam with France. Which was the best celebration of all of those for you?
I would say the top 14, maybe. Because, well, first of all three of them were amazing. But the top 14 was, I think it's because it was the longest. It was usually like if I think it's the same like in the Premiership, like when you win the season title, like like how long it's been, like how hard it's been, like how everyone's been working on it. Yeah, it's been a really long ride, and to back it as well after the European trophy, it was it doubled the like the euphoria. I don't know if you say that in English.
Do you mean the cash or?
Also,
I'm sure it did double the euphoria, bloody hell, and the hangover. Crikey.
Yeah. So yeah, no, the top 14 one was crazy. It was just kept going on for like a good week. Went to the beach, traveled here like in town, like on a mini train, going to all the bars, just free in town really with everyone. That was just amazing. You never stopped. It was great, amazing.
Thibaud, just from me, I'm just like sitting here listening to you. Honestly, the way you turn things down, the way you went through, always saying, "Oh, I think I'm going to make it. I think I'm going to make it." Where does that come from? Have you always been that headstrong?
The secret. He reads The Secret.
Well, it probably does.
Are you an idealist? Do you shape your reality with your thoughts?
Well, this is it. I'm deadly serious. Like, because I'm sitting there in that changing room after winning a European Cup and a top 14, and then you must have been looked back and gone, no, I always had that in my head, but. Where does that come from? Does it come from your old man, your mum? Like, have you always been like that as a kid?
No, I don't know. It's just me. Like, I like to visualize things. I like well, I think a bit like everyone, to set objectives, to try to find ways to get to them. But there's that little gut feeling really, where I just sometimes feel things are going to happen or not. I do a lot of before games. I do a lot of mental visualization. So. Try to see myself in my head, like how I'm going to play tomorrow, like on the game. What am I going to do? Just to take off the pressure. Try to see myself in the best possible way. I still today write a lot before game days. I write how I felt during the week, what I want to achieve tomorrow, how I'm feeling, what I am feeling for tomorrow. Like I write a bit of everything. And when I was in Argentina as well, I used to have a list at the back of my notebook with all the good actions I had made in different games. So that break on that game, that kickoff reception in that one, or that try there, or that tackle here, and just reading them through the game, the day before the game, just helped me put myself in the right mood, the right state. And sometimes things click on the game, sometimes they don't. But I think it helps me to be ready for the game.
Was there someone that sort of encouraged you to do that though, or was there something you read that encouraged you to do that?
No, really, it's just myself. Really, when I was in Argentina, I felt I had a potential in me to be a good rugby player, but I also felt that I was putting a lot of pressure on myself, and maybe a bit too serious. And when it was so paradoxical with all the Argentinian friends who were just didn't care at all about rugby, would just here to have fun. And so I was like, oh, listen, so I want to. This is the job I want to do every day, but I'm not even enjoying it. When I'm and I see all the other boys that I'm just going to train twice a week, and I just love it, maybe more than me. So I was like, no, listen, I need to put things around, and so I analyzed a bit myself. Okay, I'm like this, I'm like that. I like to do this, or I need to work on that. And if I try to, so I said to myself, if I break this this pressure circle, or this maybe too much serious. If I try to break this and just and allow my potential to expand, then maybe I'll get somewhere. And I just felt it like that. And just kept writing and
And you're 25.
Nearly 26
now.
Oh
God, well played, sir. The self-awareness, outstanding. Ryan Wilson at 25. What were you up to?
Ryan was still going with I was writing down. I better have more fun. More fun.
I can't even. What was that? 8 years ago. Crikey.
That's some clarity of thought, though, to sort of
Yeah,
spin.
that's why I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued at where.
Yeah. I quite like how you've figured out that you were sort of being imprisoned by your passion, and you turned it around by using the Argentinian experience as a sort of a buffer to figure that out.
But Max, don't you think, like, genuinely, I think like young players will listen to stuff like this and go, "Fuck yeah, that's me. I need to chill out a bit, enjoy it more."
Chill out.
Honestly, the way that rugby's going, everyone's so professional about everything. Academy, it's all about this, making sure you're doing that. You've got to have a laugh at some point. So I think a lot of people burn themselves out, and I think
exactly. Play is more noble than work, like always has been. And if you can,
I can't agree more, really.
Yeah,
I was really struck by that when I arrived in France as well, because when from like my rugby education was from the UK, and as you say, it was about being the most professional possible, not doing any wrong extras, doing all the good extras, like making sure everything's right. And sometimes, and when I arrived here, I was like, oh, listen, like, so some boys do this during the week, and I'm trying to do that, like, but they play better, like, so maybe I'm doing something that's not right. And I think, the way it's played, maybe in France, it's a bit more like, you sometimes do not the right physical decisions, but you do the right, like, social group, team spirit decisions, and it changes a bit the perspective on the game day.
Is that something that you're imparting to like the younger players coming through the academy, particularly your Argentina experience and the fact that you're finding yourself far more relaxed in the environment that you're in, and that's bringing far more success to you than it ever has done before?
No, not really. I'm still learning myself, really, and I'm still not in a position where I feel like I can give advice to everyone that's coming up. Like, still not ready for that yet. I'm still just focusing myself so far.
So no, I've been in the game 13 years, and I'm starting to write stuff down here. I'm like that.
This is
33 years old.
It's mad, isn't it?
No, it is. It's inspirational. It's unbelievable. What a journey.
It's nice, isn't it, learning from the youngsters, Ryan?
Hey, listen, I just create an environment for them to learn in here at Glasgow. That's what I try and do. And I'm going to take some
Character building. Old school character.
Yeah, like we've got 5 Argentinians here, and they all congregate together. They all sit together. They speak in Spanish. I go and sit in the middle of it and go, "Stop fucking speaking Spanish."
How weird was that loss to Ireland for you personally? You never lost a game for France. You'd beaten the All Blacks. You'd beaten the world champions. You'd won a Grand Slam. What was the feeling?
It was it's like everyone, it's shit to lose. But yeah, as I said, like, I think it was good for us. I think we didn't start off the tournament really well, even in the preparation. I think we maybe a bit too confident from where we were coming from, winning all those games. Maybe I think it was just a nice reminder of like what we have to do and how we need to be in the right mood to win games. So it was shit to lose on the day, but I think it was really, really beneficial for the group.
Was that Ireland team the best team you've played against internationally?
Yeah, I think yeah. I think without any doubt, yeah.
Why? Why do you think they're so good?
I think they're just well, first of all, they have world-class players at a lot of positions. They all have really good knowledge of the game, of their role. Like, they're very connected as a team as well. They play well. They play quick. They're physical. They really put us under a lot of pressure, like especially in the first 20 minutes. So we quickly behind the score, like quickly in the game. So it puts us in a bit of an uncomfortable place. They're just a better team, really. They're very, very good as well when they just got on the front foot and keep coming at us. Even the last 20 minutes were horrible because we were behind at the score, and they kept attacking us like we were still in our half defending them. They were still on the front foot. Like, they just felt unbeatable, really, on the day.